Allow yourself space just to be. So I'm going to invite you to take space with me. So let's close the eyes a moment, where all these images are no more. And looking into the screen of the mind. Allow that screen to be empty. Without effort. In fact, it is simply already the case that there is an empty screen of awareness. You can see that what you look into right now and what is looking is aware. Being willing to let every story, whatever could be working through, before you came here to this call, allowing all of that to subside, to fall away. Without effort, simply by not picking it up. We know that there is a constant thought stream moving through our consciousness. And when we are constantly engaging with that, we are constantly creating our reality based on that thought stream. But what is here, just right now? What is here that is not passing through? Not coming and not going. Not rising and not falling. What is here? And even if a stream of thoughts would come, and they will have to subside. That is the nature of the phenomena. It rises, it falls. So right now, allow yourself space, just to be. Without looking for anything, without trying to achieve or get rid of anything. It's simply the stopping of all that and just resting without any effort to rest. It's just this. It's just this being here. You may notice there is naturally space. And effortlessly letting go more and more into this spacious, wide open sky of awareness. It's like, almost like moving through a non-existent doorway into wide open spaciousness. Which is aware. And the more you let go, that means the more there is no holding. And even if some thoughts should come through, it's none of your business. And if you look with the eyes closed, you look for where you begin or where you end. You look for what you can call I. There is nothing to be found apart from this, which is aware, wide open, spacious, which has no edge. And while you are aware of a body, you are also aware that you are not limited within the shape of this body. And it's easy to see that this body is actually appearing in this spacious aware, this silent awareness. this vast open sky. This body is a sensation within that. So what do you call I? I am. I am aware. Am I young or am I old? Am I rich or am I poor? Am I happy or am I sad? Who and what am I? I am both absolute, unchanging, universal, intelligence, aware of itself. I am absolutely unchanging. I do not come and I do not go. I inhabit all forms. And I came here to experience limitation, and relativity. And for that, I took a form. Billions of forms, no two being the same, unique and original. Yet under the law of relativity, I can even experience myself entrapped within that limitation. I am that much free. And within that entrapment, there is a quest. To know myself through the diversity of all experience, to find myself. And I create the exact unique experience through which to find myself. Every level of my experience has its own reality, according and depending on my belief. And this is relative. Yet my absolute reality of what I am is constant and here all the time. All levels of reality are here all the time. If there is no space in the relative play, then the vision is relative. If there is no space between the thought stream The thought stream is what I take to interpret reality. Right now, there is space. There is a gap in the thought stream. When I look from here, I do not use thinking to tell me what is true. When I look from here, there is wide open, free thinking is possible. Seeing is possible. For that, space is needed. Effortless. Effortless being. Effortless. There is no effort to be. And even if a thought stream moves through here, it is no disturbance at all. When I rest in being. And right now there is no threat. Nobody is asking anything. Of your being. You just are simply here. Nothing is required. This moment is already enough. You are not required to be somebody, to get anything, to become anything, to achieve anything. You just simply are. And you can move through your day like this, just simply being. When you cut off disturbances, anything that requires something of you, and you just switch that off, you have the space just to be. Allow yourself to taste that through every cell as the natural state. The world is not asking you anything. The world is not asking you to be somebody. You just spaciously are the being that you are. And this is always behind every role you play in this human relative ground of reality, every role you play. This is what is before you are called to be somebody, before you even show up as a baby human. This is simply the essence I invite you to not forget this or overlook this in your daily life. Maybe you naturally become aware of this essence, this essential being of yourself when you are in nature or with babies or animals that reflect this. Maybe you have moments where you forget your life story and you just are. I invite you to make space for that. Because here is where creativity is born. In this open, empty space, which is full of the life force, which is creative. So creative. It has created this body, this vehicle, to have this experience. Whenever you feel ready, and just like that, the day goes on and life goes on. And it's possible to live as a movement of being. It's very possible. And I have found it to be the most beautiful way to live.
Hey there, come on over and join our new private community, Born to be Free, where we're moving all the free content. It's a place where we can meet, share, interact, and everybody can share their gifts. You can sign up for free at Ananta-Kranti.mn.co.